I hope that I'll learn something new, meet new people, network a little bit.
Take things about the non-formal education and apply to my work.
We had a memory game, so it was fun. It was great. I'm not so good with memories, so for me it was challenging.
So we had to walk around and make questions to all the participants to find out who was the person matching with the description. So
right now we are doing speed dating, and we are like getting to know each other, asking stuff about each other, and I really think one word that stuck with me is like joy, because it's really funny things that we heard and interesting stories in the background of every person.
Okay, so we just finished the presentations. We were 3 groups and we shared our opinions about misinformation, active participation in Europe. What is Europe? What does it feel to be European citizenship?
Starting day 2.
So this morning we watched the presentation by the teacher Ação, which was really interesting. It was about all the concepts of misinformation and how that concept can affect us not only as a society, changed and affected by the simple fact of a person just starting to spread some type of fake news.
We are making like fake news, and we have to make an argument for like everyone to think that it's true. And here we have an example, and we need to choose like a title with some words that we were given before.
All the experience were very exciting, and in particular the second one, because we have the opportunity to know and to explore not only the teenagers' mind, but even the school, what activity they do every day, and how they can try to live their school, in particular without his phones. In fact, we have to create a way to spend hours without phones, and they are smart, they are creative.
They can cause violence. Is it possible to?
Yes.
Okay, so the first activity was dancing, and the leader needs to show a move that others needs to do. So the person in the middle has to guess the leader. The other activity, we had to work in pairs, and in the end we have to be like a big team. And it teaches us like cooperation and to work in team and to think. So yeah, it was very, very fun.
So for the last activity, we divided into groups, and we had a task to basically like either make a workshop or see what the problem is with today's fake news. So we were trying to debunk that, see what are the steps we would take to debunk it, and how we would explain it to youth, because we're here as youth workers.
Bem, muito obrigado pela presença. Olha, foi um prazer, e sempre que desejarem, estão à vontade para estar aqui nos nossos barquinhos, aqui com a nossa empresa, com a Aveiro Compaixão. Muito obrigado, boa tarde, amigos.
É sempre uma experiência fantástica de trabalhar com gente jovem que vem à nossa cidade e partilhar com eles as nossas histórias, os nossos segredos, tudo aquilo que que nós temos para dar, e é muito aquilo que temos para dar. Há quem diga que Aveiro é pequeno, que Aveiro não é ponto turístico, mas Aveiro é um sítio com muita história, com muito interesse, seja arte nova, seja o azulejo, seja as nossas tradições de sal, de mar, de bacalhau, enfim, há tanto a partilhar, tanto a saber, e fico sempre contente quando tenho um grupo tão interessante como este grupo, que acompanhou muito bem e eu tenho muito prazer no que faço, e quando é assim, esse prazer é redobrado. Obrigado a eles.
Now try to making a credibility checklist.
Okay, so we are now playing the Lion King game, and which basically it's a game that requires a lot of strategy and a lot of hard work and teamwork. And there's a person that goes around the chairs, and they are trying to sit in an empty chair.
So this activity was full with chaos, but it was nice, it was fun.
Okay, we are searching for tips or something to avoid our digital footprint to be on the internet. And we are saying tips like about photos online or videos, also to don't write your full name on social media and things like this.
I bring longaniza, that is from Spain. Not fuet, that is from Catalonia, that sometimes not Spain. And now jamón, that is better than the Italian prosciutto.
We also bring jamón. Muy bueno. Y sangría.
Spanish typical sangria.
We are from Croatia and we brought it's like prekrashti. It's a strudel with figs. It's from the famous company in Croatia called Kraš. It basically has monopoly on sweets. And this is also from Kraš, obviously. It's called Napolitanke. It's like a sort of waffle. It has multiple layers of chocolate and type of like waffle. And then we have domaćica, guessed it, from Kraš. So it's basically like tea biscuits.
We are Italian. We couldn't bring pasta, pizza, mandolino, vino, and other things, and some of the other stuff. So we brought some parmesan.
And this
Beautiful parmesan.
and Nutella.
Nutella biscuits. Salame, if you know.
Not just salami.
Salame romano, Roman salame. And sweets.
Ovos moles. Ovos moles, yes. Because, you know, nuns use it to iron the habits with not the egg yolks, the other stuff. And with the egg yolks, they mix it with sugar and they make ovos moles.
It was so intense that I think I have to have a step back or forward, I don't know, to realize everything we did. You know, when you are deep into something, you don't realize every moment, or you don't recognize well every morning, because it was really, really intense. It was full of activities. And I think in 2 days, I'm gonna miss this so much, and then I'm gonna really have a think of what we've done. But I think so far the moment I appreciate the most were the one we shared with the students. It was amazing because it was so proactive, it was so intense, it was so full of ideas and full of interaction, and I was so amazed by the student. I think I say this so many times, but it's true. And I love to speak with them, and I love to work with them. They were active in the activity. They were not just doing, as I'm a teacher, they were not just doing, and of course I have a teaching approach. So when we work together, I always tend to guide them, let's do this, let's do that. But those students were like, they were pairs. They were not students, they were pairs. We were on the same level, we shared the same ideas. They were as strong as me to push their ideas. And so sometimes I had to step back and say, yeah, we have to do what you say because it's better what I'm saying. And I think that was the moment that impressed me the most.
To share and to
The teacher before the sessions try to find
moments